Well, good evening. Once again, the same story. It is still quite chilly out in the air outside. If you've been outside today, you definitely noticed that. If you are going to be traveling over the next couple of days, the system will move through. That is going to cause some snow for the northern portion of Illinois. So just want to point that out for you. Winter weather advisory in effect for much of northern Illinois. So I do want to go ahead and let you know about that. And that is because of a system that's approaching Illinois that eventually we'll maybe even see a little bit of a wintry mix from. I'll tell you about that in just a minute. There you can see it on SkyTrack as it's moving our way. I want to show you temperatures though, because they're still relatively cold, not quite as cold as what we saw yesterday, but still rather chilly in the air out there. Temperatures in the teens with wind chills in the single digits throughout much of east central Illinois at this hour. As we go through the hour-by-hour futurecast tonight, we'll start to see clouds continue to move in. That will help keep some of that daytime heating that we saw in the atmosphere, so keeping us a little bit warmer than what we've seen the past couple of nights through the overnight hours. So a little bit of a change up there as far as the overnight hours are concerned. Here's what we can expect. Mostly cloudy, 10 for the overnight low. Winds starting to calm down a little bit, still out of the southeast, right around 5 to 10 miles an hour. That's still enough to give us that wind chill of -3. So again, still staying relatively cool with that increasing cloud cover moving in. Those winds going to shift to be out of the south. That's going to help to warm us up for the day Friday. So as we look at futurecast through Friday, clouds moving in and those southerly winds helping to continue warming temperatures up throughout the day. Then this system that is approaching us, if you're headed north this weekend for northern Illinois, going to see some snow up there. Going to keep that out of our immediate area though. Going into Friday night, see some rain, maybe a little bit of a wintry mix. I-74 northward, areas around Champaign and northward could see a little bit of that wintry mix as temperatures drop closer to that freezing mark. But for the most of us in the viewing area, I think we're looking at more of rain, maybe a few flurries, but shouldn't see a whole lot in the way of ice. Here's how temperatures look for tomorrow. Temperatures will just keep on warming up as we go throughout the day. Those southerly winds helping to bring us that warm air ahead of that system moving through. Still, though, with enough of the winds and temperatures that cold, here's what the wind chill looks like. Wind chill's not really getting out of the teens for your Friday, so still bundle up as winter is officially here. And checking out the upper level of the atmosphere, I want to show you this because you see this ridge of warm air that's moving our way. That's going to be the case going into Saturday, but it will not last long. As you can see, this cold air once again behind it, this trough of cold air moving our way once again, and that's going to make a return for that cold air. Could see a little bit of that wintry mix overnight going into Saturday. Again, that's possible for portions of the viewing area. As we look at futurecast, mainly rain, but again, the areas in pink there, that's where futurecast wanting to show that wintry mix as we're seeing the boundary between the above freezing portions of the viewing area and the below freezing portions. That's where you see the snow further to the north. That line will come very close, but I think for the most of us, going to see mainly rain through the weekend. So that's what we can expect as we take a look at the weekend planner. Here's what it looks like. Temperatures warm up on Saturday, then they cool down significantly as that cooler air moves back into east central Illinois. Take a look at those temperatures. What a change there as we do bump those temperatures up warmer than we've seen for several days.